Hi, this is Mark Swartz, and it's the interview number 4 for DemocraCycle, anti-racism, anti-hate. And we have here a gentleman whose first name is
David.
David. That's my middle name, actually.
Okay.
And we're in Bear River, I think, right now,
That's
or
right.
close to it, Nova Scotia. And David's just walking along, and I was riding along. So, David, you say that you're not from Nova Scotia, you're actually just visiting.
Actually, yeah, I live in Vancouver now, but I actually grew up in Amherst, so
Oh,
I spent the first 21 years of my life in Nova Scotia.
very nice. And my son lives in Vancouver, as I mentioned.
Yeah.
He loves it there. So, I'm wondering, in your time when you were growing up,
Uh-huh.
did you ever experience any racism or anything untoward like that?
Yes, yeah. I mean, there was, where I lived in town, the black people lived on the hill and the white people lived downtown. And
So it was kind of segregated in a
well,
way.
to some extent, although I can't say I really suffered from racism because when I graduated from high school, I had a lot of support from the whole town. And the only segregation I was aware of was in barbershops and pool halls.
And they actually had, was it formal or informal?
I guess it was kind of informal. I mean, I remember a situation where a friend of mine, he was on a winning baseball team, the provincial championship, and when they came back to town, he and the team, they wanted to go to the pool hall to celebrate. And they said at the pool hall, you guys can't come in if he's with you. And the team said, well, if he can't come in, we're not coming in. So that was pretty obvious, yeah.
Wow. And do you happen to remember about what year that was or what time frame?
That would have been, I don't know, 1958, 59 maybe.
Okay. And so do you feel that things have changed over the years?
Oh, definitely changed. When I go back to my hometown now, there's a black person who's the fire chief. There's a black person who was head of recreation. So those things would never have happened when I was growing up.
So some progress, some positive progress.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
And what about in Vancouver? Anything untoward?
In Vancouver, there's nothing I don't think that's very obvious. Although I suppose if you talk to any other black people, they might have experienced incidents of racism. So yeah, when I first moved there, of course, I used to belong to the BC AACP, and we used to send teams out to rent apartments. And the usual story, if a black couple got to the place where the apartment was for rent, they'd say, sorry, it's already taken. You know, a few hours later, we'd send out a white couple, and of course, the apartment was still free. So,
Oh my goodness.
So there was that. I don't think that happens in Vancouver anymore, though it's hard to say.
And I noticed your wife had driven by a few moments ago.
Mhm.
So that would be, I guess, mixed marriage. I don't know what
Sure, yeah.
the proper name for it nowadays
Yeah.
is. Don't want to be disrespectful in any way.
Yeah.
Did you ever get any flack for that?
I don't know if I can think of any situations where that happened, no.
Okay.
And we've been married for 53 years now, so.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Wow. What's your secret?
I don't know.
Okay, well, David, thank you so much. That was a terrific interview. I wish you the best in your visit here, and happy Canada Day.
Well, thank you, and good luck on